Hey everyone, Mason at Mad Dog Cycles here, and today I'm going to take you step by step through the multi-point inspection process we use on each bike that comes into the shop for one of our service packages. The reason we go into so much detail with the multi-point inspection process on each bike that comes into the shop is so that you can stay informed on the condition of each component of your bike and so that you can have a safe and reliable ride. The first part of the bike that we're going to look at is the tires. There's a few things we're looking for in the tires, and that's going to be wear and tear and also any kind of damage such as cuts, slits, or any kind of cracking that would make the tire unsafe to ride. We'll also inspect the inner tubes and the condition of the tubeless sealant to see if these need to be repaired at all. The next part of the bike we'll inspect is the frame and some of the major components that are attached to it. It's very common, especially on mountain bikes, to have scratches and rock chips in the frame, but we're mostly looking for any kind of major damage, such as compromised carbon fiber, compromised welds, or any major dents. We'll also inspect the bottom bracket and headset bearings to see if these need to be replaced or serviced at all, and we'll also inspect the dropper post. The next part of the bike we'll inspect is the front suspension fork, the rear shock, and the suspension linkage. It's recommended by most manufacturers of suspension that the fork and the shock be serviced every 40 hours of riding. So when your bike's in for a service package, it's a great time to have that done. We'll also inspect for any other service or damage related to the suspension. As for the swing arm, we'll inspect the bearings and bushings to see if anything needs to be replaced or serviced. The next part of the bike that we'll look at is the drivetrain. And a great way to see the overall health of a drivetrain is to inspect the wear and tear on a chain. We utilize a chain measurement tool that allows us to see how much wear and tear is on a chain and also tells us the condition of the cassette as well. A visual inspection will tell us the health of the front chain rings, and we'll also cycle through the gears and see the condition of both of the derailleurs, inspect the shifters, and the shift cables and housing. The next part of the bike we'll inspect is the rider contact points. This includes the pedals, the saddle, and the handlebar tape or grips. These are softer items that tend to wear out quickly, so we'll inspect them to see if they need to be replaced to make sure you have the most comfortable ride possible. The next part of the bike we'll inspect is the wheel system. This includes inspecting the rims for any kind of dents or damage. We'll also inspect the hub bearings to see what condition they're in, and we'll also inspect the spokes to see if any are broken or need to be replaced. The last and most important part of the bike we'll inspect is the braking system. This includes the brake levers, the brake hoses, cables and housing, the calipers, brake pads, and the brake rotors. We'll inspect these components for any kind of wear and tear and any maintenance that's needed. There are many different component systems on your bike, and each have different repair and service needs. Bring your bike in today and we'll do a multi-point inspection, and we'll let you know what service we recommend on your bike. Again, this is Mason from Mad Dog Cycles. Thanks for watching and have a great day.